What's going on, peeps? Check it out. We got a little Unity project here I wanted to show, I guess. I've been working on this game. It's called a game. I don't know if it deserves to be called a game, but yeah, it's got game aspects. Anyway, enough of my blah. So what this is, it's obviously you fly around with a spaceship. You use an Xbox controller right now, plugged into a PC to control this. At some point, I'll work on making an adapter. Wait, no, I was thinking, because I know you can use a PS3 controller too, but I think you have to use a third-party program to convert that to Xbox input, so it might work the same way. I'll have to look into it. I have PS4 controllers. I meant PS4, by the way. But right now, you control it with a an Xbox controller plugged into the PS3. The PC. God, I'm not talking about it. Anyway, so as you can see, you got asteroids that fly around right now. Green gems in those asteroids. If you shoot those ones, they'll drop a speed boost. And there's red gems in some asteroids. If you shoot those, it'll drop a health boost. Otherwise, you shoot these enemies and get XP, level up. And also the asteroids drop gold. So ultimately, at some point, this game I intend to have equipment, which I already have some in play. I need to finish making the equipment slots and then start. I should be able to make a system to drop equipment pretty similar to how the asteroids drop gold, and also power-up boosts, all that sort of thing. So the basic concept as far as the battle system, what you see right here is pretty much my ideal, which is like you fly around, fight. Mainly I want to see, tons of bullets and lots of enemies, so you gotta fight and kind of pick your way through massive enemy fortifications as your one single sort of Diablo-style heroic unit and take over a map. Basically, bullets and bombs will kind of be like weapons and spells, or like melee and spells, so they'll be the two systems. As you can see, we've already got spread shot. I've got the ability to put guns on different pieces of ammo, so they'll shoot out. You can shoot out bullets to the side right now. Spread shot, repeat shot, I've actually got both on, and I have tested that out to firing 30 bullets in a full circle around your player, so it's possible. It's kind of a bit slow, but also pretty freaking awesome. Would be cooler if I had the ability to show that off right now. But anyway, so these funky things that are firing bits, those push you back, as you can kind of see there. And right now our character has a little bit of force resistance. Those things have a force quality, so they'll push out according to their force quality. I think I'll use that to, because obviously I was thinking about, okay, I have a game in space, how do I control, movement in space and open up different areas? So I was like, I can have things like that, and you gotta pick up force armor through different mechanisms over the course of a map, and then, you'll finally be able to pass a barrier like that, and you get to a final objective, which my initial thought was to trigger a second mode, but I have thoughts on ultimate game mode as for what it's worth, but I probably won't go into it because I don't know. I'm just one person developing this. I don't have any money, so I'm not going to be able to pay anybody else. Just going to be doing it all myself, so it's best to keep things small. I don't know if I might have to go linear. I wanted to do sort of a thing. Well, my ideal was to procedurally generate maps that would be kind of like Heroes 3 in a way, where you'd progress around and pick up things that would empower your army and give your heroes power boosts, and also be things that would add to their own strategic defense, which the enemy could claim and such forth, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, that's probably getting a bit complex for me as one person, so main thing to focus on for me is, you know, making the equipment system. I think, as I mentioned, my thought was to have bombs and bullets, and the bombs can have two types of bombs: gravity bombs, which will have implosive force and pull things inwards, and concussive bombs, I guess, which will push things outward. And I have in mind 5 damage types, I guess, which I think was physical, photon, gravity damage, and plasma damage. So plasma, I would think, is going to be kind of like lightning. Photons, like photon torpedoes or something. So these bullets here would probably do like physical / photon damage. But right now they're only there's only one kind of damage currently. And then on top of that, there'll each ship would have a shield that would absorb a certain percentage of each type of damage and have its own ultimate value, shield points, whatever you want to call it. That would absorb incoming damage first before the whatever health points of the ship. But you know, since it's a video game, we're not going to get too realistic. The main concept here is to have a Diablo-style loot collecting game with more like Gauntlet-style controls, like an arcade-style feel. So that's why I've got this game playing with a control pad, and I figured it's kind of a natural fit to have spaceships, and it also means I can make units out of simple shapes, which is pretty much my artistic concept, such as it were, if you will. If I were to be said to have an artistic concept, which is a bit of a stretch. Not the greatest artist. It's one probably notes from my YouTube channel. Anyway, I think that about covers it as far as these things. Obviously add force, I think I said that, and play with the gamepad and fight enemies. I don't know how many times I've found myself, oh, you can kind of see there's some animated stuff going on our unit here. Put a little detail into that. There's much more to be done. I gotta design a lot of ship parts and armor. Not once upon a time I was thinking of different classes, but right now I think I'm just maybe gonna try to do a skill system that can emphasize different aspects, like bombs versus bullets or something. I would love to have classes, but I think it's just too many extra dimensions for the game, for what I can do personally. You know, right now I'm also working on learning web programming, which seems like a slightly more realistic possibility for actually getting a job within the medium near future, which is something I'd like to, because I work at Walmart and I make $13 an hour, so not my ideal career right now. So that's also, I'm balancing my time and effort spent on this against that. So why am I showing it? I don't know. I just thought I'd show what I got right now. And if you guys think it looks cool, then maybe go like, hey, Bezel Land, please make that game. Maybe it'll give me a little more motivation. I don't know. What can I say? Also, I spent a lot of time and energy on this. I just kind of wanted to show off our track. Eventually, I was thinking I'll make a website for it, where I don't know what that's going to look like, whether I'm going to like host a download for it, or exactly what. Possibly some kind of status report. I mean, it's the way that status reports are, is like there's such little meaningful progress to show at any given time, especially with me just being one person working on this. Oh, I can't get that gold. That shitty looking gold. Yeah, it doesn't look too good. I just made a really crappy game object. God, I suck. I flied right into that shit. Anyway, I think that's enough. Yeah. So, let's pause and I'll end this video.